Alright, so I'm on my phone, so this is a little different, but I just wanted to get in a little diary session also while I'm pretty fucking pissed off and annoyed. But I guess what am I talking about? So because I only got like 10 minutes because I got like no storage on my phone. We had a contest today, right? It was a rap contest. That's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. And first place would win 500. Second place would win 200. Third place would win 100. This was fine. This was nice. This was cool. And those prices, I think, even got bumped up. I think they said first place gets 650. Second place gets 250, and third place gets 150. I think they bumped it up, but regardless, right? Let's move on to what makes me annoyed. I'm pissed off because, in simplest terms, I lost, and it's not the reason of I lost that pisses me off per se. I'm mad that I lost because I'm a competitor, but that is not the biggest reason for my anger. My anger really comes in at how I lost and how they treated me and I guess my duo when we lost. So, what I mean is, they listen to our song and they're like, oh my god, the song's amazing. This is some of the greatest shit ever. La di da di da, whatever, right? They're saying some of insane stuff about this song, right? They're praising it very, very highly. You know, talking about how it's one of the best, how they don't want to glaze, how they don't want to do this. And by the end of it, they're like, we'll give it a 9. Okay, cool, fair rating. Right after us, the next person, they're like, oh, they had a good flow. I really enjoyed that flow. That flow was nice. Yeah, that flow was good. 10 out of 10. And they kept going on, so forth. And for me, it really does irk me and it really does piss me off when you praise me so highly, right? When you praise me so highly, when it looks like you got this in the bag, you're gonna win this because we're praising you like this and we're not praising anybody else like this. And then you make it to the final rankings and you're like, yeah, you got 5th place. And I'm just like, I'm just annoyed because I don't know. Maybe it's a sense of betrayal. Maybe it's ego. Because for me, I thought we were so good that we were at minimum 3rd. At best, 1st. And even many people in the chats and when listening was like, you might as well just throw 1st at them. You might as well just give them for la-di-da-di-da, right? And whether we got 1st or not, which I wanted 1st, but whether we got 1st or not, I'm not sad about not getting 1st. I'm not like I said, I would hate losing for my ego, but I'm not sad about losing. My anger comes in with how much you gassed me up, with how much you glazed me, with how much you were like, you're so good, you're the man, you're this, you're that, this song is fire, oh my god, la di da di da. And then by the final time it comes, you're like, yeah, you're 5th. Like, you know. And then when I at least try to offer, like, you know, hey, you could listen back to all the songs for recency bias and la di da di da, just to make sure this is final, right? This is final. This is your final click. Nah, I'll do it off of memory. It's like, okay, cool, do it off of memory, but like, I don't know, right? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't judge off of someone's reaction, but when you're a judge and your reaction is nothing but positivity, and you don't even name a critique you have, everything you've been doing has been constant praise, and this is like praise to the 9th degree. And you know what I'm saying, you do this just for us to be rated a 9 out of 10, but then you listen to so and so and such, and you're like, 10 out of 10. And you did this good, you did this good, you did this good. But with us, you're like, oh my God, jumping up and down, etc. Like, I don't know. It's just, for me, it's just, I don't know. It pisses me off. Especially when I told Rika before the thing, I was like, look, this guy is a melodic rapper. He's gonna probably like melodic stuff. And then I get like the people that were rated high or one did like melodic stuff. And it's not even like he rated highly. Like, he rated highly with the melodic stuff, but it's not even like he reacted as strongly as he did to the melodic stuff than us. Like, he reacted very strongly to us. To the melodic stuff, he was just like, oh man, this is good, yeah. Yeah, this is good. And I don't know. It makes me feel like either your reactions weren't genuine, you were holding us back in your mind because you didn't want us to win easily or something like that. Or I don't know, like, it just feels kind of fake. I don't know, right? And maybe you can call me a sore loser. Maybe I am a sore loser. But like, it just doesn't feel right to me to say I lost that when you reacted so strongly, but then it felt like you were holding back when it came to rating us. I don't know. And like I said, when you have and I get it, you're judges, but when you have a preference for melodic stuff, and like, then where does the skill come in? Is your preference going to beat the skill showed with the music? Or is it just going to be your preference? Because if that's the case, why not everybody do melodic? Just to appease your preference, if skill doesn't equate to anything. And then there was 2 judges, and one of the judges like didn't give too much of a difference towards anything. It felt like the second judge was kind of just going off of, you know, the first judge. The first judge would be like, oh, I scored this a 6. Second judge would be like, oh, I thought the same thing. I scored this a 7. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. I scored this a 9. I was thinking the same thing. And they did that for every single vote. Besides, I think besides one vote. But besides that, they did that for every vote. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be geeked and super hyped and la-di-da-di-da. I don't know, bro. It's really disappointing because, one, I wanted the money. The money was very important to me because I'm broke. But 2, because if I wasn't going to win, don't praise me so highly. If you sat there with a straight face or whatever, or just said, yeah, this was good like you did with everybody else, I wouldn't care. Okay, cool. You didn't react strongly, so I'm assuming it was bad. But when you react strongly than everyone else, just to say you're 5th, like, damn. And like, when you think about it, 5th is pretty fucking bad, because I think there was like 8, 9 people maybe. So like, we got like bottom 3, bottom 4, you know, like, I don't know, man. This isn't my first competition that has felt like this. I feel like there's a lot of competitions like that where it feels like inconsistent judging or BS or whatever, or bias, or I don't know what to call it, but I don't know. I hate it. They usually lead me to disappointment. I don't feel like I have an ego with myself. I just feel like the judging be bad. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe I do have an ego. I don't know.